Welcome back to the Naked Truth Therapy.
Guys,
on your mute.
come on. One. Again.
We'll start already.
Okay, no. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to the Naked Truth Therapy. See? I feel like I'm making it stay. But not
Oh, God. Guys, welcome.
Welcome. I'm your host, Amanda.
And this is your host, Yolanda.
Hey. And welcome back to where it's unfiltered,
brutally honest,
and
real.
All right. How was your week?
Guys, every week, I tell them, sister, the week just busy, so. Guys, but if I'm brutally honest and real, my week has been busy. It is busy, guys. The topic here, I just dip on the grind for a better life. So yeah. So when you dip on the grind, you're me now waste time.
True.
Yeah, me I create, some freedom, financial freedom for myself. So life is busy.
Yes. And you look pretty today. I like your little jacket, your
guys,
little
just dragon.
Your dragon, but this a dragon, but was when you put together, right?
I think it.
Man, nice with you.
Listen, come on.
You come out.
7 days. It's my birthday month anyway, so no.
What? You don't think when you're bad?
Well,
when this
borderline.
And probably when this probably here, because we're what?
It will
10?
be. Yeah, it will be my birthday. Yeah.
Birthday
so I'm birthday.
Yeah.
No, not real time, but.
Oh my God.
So how was your week?
Why?
Quite eventful, eh?
Very eventful. God exposed people.
Wow.
I love that for me.
Wow. Big up God. Big up God.
Let me tell you, in 1 week, God exposed 2 people.
Big up God.
Right this so.
Big up him.
Yes.
After.
Love that for
when
me.
When daddy I look out for him children them, big up God.
Yes. And so you just remove yourself from those situations. Ain't nobody feel no way,
For what? When daddy show you?
Because it might cover me under the blood. I'm telling you. So my week was pretty eventful with those other stuff. But then other than that, it was good.
It was good.
Tiring though. Oh my God. From Monday to now, I'm not really getting sleep.
Yeah.
Went to my bed Monday,
please.
No, it's true. Listen, may I tell you the truth now. Monday, guys, because you know me, an early sleeper, but Monday. Remember, some Monday was Thanksgiving,
You went out.
I got my bed, I got my bed board round minutes to 1. Tuesday, I got my bed, but I up all night with Kali because she had a cough. Wednesday, Kali had picture day for Wednesday. So I up I do here till 2 a.m. That was what? Tuesday. Yeah. Wednesday, time I got my bed. I got my bed by 1 a.m. again. And then last night, as I said, that somebody go up on the road after work. Come in, bed, never have time to eat much. I just said, that me knock out.
Fully.
I remember I text somebody and I must say this morning. I said, does somebody not text me back? I never send back. Me never send after text to me.
I think it was me. I said, you never somebody. Like, what's wrong with her?
No, mom, I don't think I know. Like, this was like around lunchtime, like 12 o'clock. I said, oh my God. And when I looked, the message was still sitting in
there. In a percent. It happens, guys.
Tired.
Life can get busy.
And that's why I'm glad the topic what we are talking about, because sometimes we're overly exhausted with self, man.
But we have to take care of ourselves, you know?
Yes. Yeah. So we're at episode 10.
Whoop.
Wow. 2 more episodes. I saw 2 more to go.
Yes! Wow.
Two more to go.
And then we're excited for episode 12.
Every episode you come into that. Every episode you come into that.
You could have been this basket of a little moment. Eh?
Why?
Huh?
Guys, for episode 12, we are going to be posting. Look out for something on YouTube in the community section, Instagram in the story. We're going to be asking you for your honest feedback.
And what I think we should do, sis, like episode 12, after that night where we launch episode 12, I think we should go live.
I was thinking about that too. To go live after.
Yeah.
So wait, after they see episode 12 or after we film?
The night.
The night when we film it?
The night when we upload it and people watch it, we can go live. Oh. You get what I'm saying?
We get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could do that for real. So we need you guys naked truth with the honest feedback.
Yes.
With what you think about the journey so far. Like, when you're not felt walk on the eggshell.
Yeah, not just
we're skin tough.
Yeah,
but think we're skin thick. Like, just tell it as it is.
We can't angle it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over some of the one them.
Wait, get ready. The skin is scratcher.
Guys, I've addressed some things. Yeah, man. Like what was I saying? Like, what's wrong with me?
Oh my God, man. Skin that itcher, guys.
Yeah, after guys.
But yes, and I'm trying to create it where it can be anonymous. But even when I get for creating anonymous,
even if it's
guys,
not anonymous, guys, we won't call your name. Yeah, like we won't say.
We won't call your name. We won't put it on the screen. We won't blast it. We won't block you. Just we like honest critique. Yeah.
So and maybe you guys can even during that time you can tell us like topics that you guys would love us to discuss or touch on for the next
season
series. Season.
All right. So our topic for today is success, ambition, and hustle. Yeah, we don't know already how hustle go.
Yeah.
Enough of we hustle.
Yeah, big hustler.
Some of we have ambition, some of we don't got it. I'm born with it.
Yeah, what we're gonna do? We can't beat them with a stick.
True. And then, well, me no, definitely. If you don't have the ambition, you can't part with me. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want nobody to hold me down, sis.
Hold on.
Don't want nobody to hold me down. I'm sorry. And then success. Success is measured in like different people measure success differently. Success to you might mean something different than you might measure it different. So so you want to start or you want me to start?
Okay, so we're talking about success. So is it money, is it happiness, or what is it for you? So in Jamaica or the Caribbean, majority of that culture, they define success as you stated earlier, like getting a degree, having your master's, maybe living in a mansion, and
don't forget the jelly on the 12. The jelly that is skating on the toe.
Yeah, what your drive, or your dress, and the whole 9 yards. But for me, I would say for me, success for me would be financial stability. Success for me would be the freedom of, say tomorrow I don't feel like get up to go to work. I don't have to go because I have enough in my savings that even if I miss a day,
so you measure success then by
it's a whole bunch of
tangible wealth to be able to have a lifestyle
to live comfortable, to enjoy the things that I would want to. Like, no, me can't just get up and say me I go fly on a plane. Me have to make sure say everything balance out, because guess what, right now I am working towards my goals. So I have not attained certain things that I wanted to attain at a younger age. So now I have to try to attain, those things. But in the same time, I don't want to have all those things. I'm in a happy,
that is what I was about to say.
Me not healthy to enjoy it. Yeah, because what's success and you sit down and look funny and you can't physically enjoy
that is
it.
what I was gonna say. Because you have some persons, as I said, they measure success with like the tangible stuff, the car, the house, the degree, right? You have some people too. Once they can leave and go foreign, migrate, go foreign.
That is not
successful.
Success.
So you have in the Caribbean, right? In the Caribbean, once you can leave and you get a visa, you can fly where. Whoa, you make it.
Listen, and when you come up foreign, you struggle more than when you did that Jamaica.
It's true.
Yeah.
You make it. So some people use that to measure, or if you can send barrel, go one back. I'm telling you, if you can send money for your family, you must say, whoa, she make it, or it make it. But then you have the flip side where you have persons who measure success with being happy, being at peace.
Yeah.
They're not having a big mansion or anything. They're just in them nice little house. They're able to find food in the fridge, a roof over them head, and them say, no, what? But make it.
Yeah.
Everybody
defines success differently. Yeah. And for me, if you're comfortable in your whatever I just say, you're nice to also you're all you're done paid off already, and you're comfortably in a good health, that is fine. But not see me a grind and I reach for the stars, and me I wear me nice things, and me I drive me nice car, and you go tell me say, look panar. You get what me I say?
It's so funny you say that, because I don't know if it's because coming here in the culture it's different. Say for example, to get a car here, easily attainable.
Not really.
But in the sense where, as in compared to back home.
Yes.
Back home, when I get a car, it's considered an achievement, because I don't know what the system is like now, but you have to fuck up some money.
Yes.
Here, you can not have the money and you just have good credit. You can make a monthly payment.
Yes.
So when I came here and get accustomed to the culture here with that, it's so funny. Like every time when persons back home in Jamaica would say, oh, my new whip, I got a new car, and I would read the comment section, people say, but Karen and nothing, because they live abroad. So it's like, to them,
it's nothing. But and that is what I do not like. If that person get them care and they feel like them successful, who are we to tell them? We don't know what they were going through. So for them, it's a big deal.
It's just like the episode that I talked about, and probably somebody might see it as nothing. Remember when I said when I came here initially, I was relying heavily on somebody else's income. No, I just me. And for me find it successful. Me can do my one thing, pay for my one rent, pay for my one food,
and you feel
bills.
Successful.
I feel successful with that, in the sense
because that's an accomplishment.
Achieve. Exactly. To somebody else, it might be like, oh, so Tush can look at Netflix bill, I look at phone bill, she feel. Of course,
it is an accomplishment. So everybody have them own definition. Define
kids,
it.
Even like having kids, I realize that is also deemed successful. Like in some culture, once you're married, the kids them ask you when you're gonna get the kids them next and stuff. So even that them feel like even within a married scope, if you don't have pitney,
like
your marriage not said nothing. Like, is it really marriage though?
And people have a bad habit to when you see people married for a while and then have the kids. When are you having kids?
Yeah, that is very rude. Nice. It's rude.
I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah,
because you guys don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, maybe they're struggling to have kids. Maybe one of them can't just pray for people. And say, boy, God bless them.
Do that for true.
Yeah, we can't do that. Feel like them not what do call it, successful within their marriage because no production.
It's true.
No guan. Yeah.
That's true. So enough to stop it. But there's a lot of different markers where people use to manage success? And maybe you in the comment section, you can let us know what you use
yes,
as a
guys.
marker
Yeah.
for that for you.
Tell
Some
us.
people
Yeah.
have all a degree in assist and them still not feel
successful.
One of them have to go up to the PhD.
Yeah. I'll
Come on, talking about
remember now when we say that's how they define their success. So I have to shut my mouth. Right? Because that's how who are we to judge them. Yeah, because you have some even old people to older people like seniors where if they don't get their like PhD before them die, they don't feel like it's a big accomplishment to them, maybe because bloodline issue where nobody in them bloodline never
I feel like it's pressure too. There's
not
like
really.
all that
Sometimes guess
underlying
what?
pressure that you put on yourself to meet the next milestone.
And not only that, sometimes people like feel like they're breaking generational curse, where because sometimes say in your bloodline, are you one day go university, are you come a foreign, but you have the opportunity and you see say that was a dream where you have from you as a kid, and even you come here now in your old age and you feel like even though you not have no use for it, you are gonna do it.
Right.
Because they don't feel accomplished and because they want to feel valued in society. They say, okay, but after they can't do nothing with it,
not that
thing, but they want to be valued, they want to be seen, they want people to big them up. And it goes back to the old social media thing where some people like then live for like then
it's
get
true. It's true, yes. Because I spoke to somebody the other day. This guy, him have degrees upon degrees. I think he has 2 masters, 2 degrees, and something else.
Yeah.
I say, so like
how much ever use?
Why you have all of this, right? And then he's making it known that in his culture, like you're deemed the top man.
Yeah, like your family them not getting a rating.
Yeah, when you have all these, them say, whoa. So it's like you're doing that.
And family
for
needs to stop do that. Like stop putting pressure on people to make them feel like they're not valuable. Right. You understand?
That's true. That's true. So it just comes back again with how they measure success.
And it's okay, guys, to measure success however you want it. Guys, I'm almost 40, guys. I'm gonna have so many goals. I'm just a beg God give me the health and the strength to attain them. Because I want to attain them before I reach a certain. I don't want to reach 65 or 60 and still I try to attain these goals. These goals need to be attained over the next 5 years.
Amen. In Jesus' name, we come in agreement.
Right So, so if you not have the same goals as me, and see me just go hard feet, I sit down and say, boy, what's wrong with that girl? Like, like, wish me the best, man. We have to change things up. You understand? Guys, when we see the young people, them in say on social media, especially the Jamaican girls, them, and when them are, I don't know what them are do, but whatever them a do, and the things that I see how them a grow, whether them a buy house or them a buy like car, whether them a start them business, I'm so happy for them. Whether them a travel, because then everybody want house and everybody want car. Some people just want to live.
Exactly.
They want to travel. I
was about to say.
So you not sit down and say, oh, watch her traveler got everyone, she not own no way. That don't make that bother you. You want to travel and that's fine. That's how they measure their own success.
True.
Yeah, so.
And then here, well, not just North America, but you do have a few Caribbean folks who stay just the same as here. They will work long hours, sacrifice overtime, spending time with people just to have that financial freedom. That financial stability.
Guys, financial freedom. Since when you can go in your account, and you not have to worry. That must feel nice.
Must be nice. One day.
So too.
One day at a time.
Yes, but it's true.
Yes,
financial freedom, man. Even though you have budget and whatever you say, but good.
Listen, I would love to reach a stage where I don't have a budget. Like me say, was it Ramesh? I think I hear him say, and like somebody, like I never really watched the video fully, like he took his fiance to Bali or something for her birthday. And then somebody said it make 5 million look small, look like soft change, because I guess the trip, I don't know if the trip cost that or what, but how he was talking about it, I saw me once this where man, I need to budget,
right? I'm just enjoying life. Life is short. Life is precious. It's fragile. But I just want, we just want to live life. So me, guys, I'm not bad. Me love to see when people I live. Me just every day, I say, God, give me the formula where me need to attain my goals. Then, cause my chest, guys, like.
What if, let's say, one day you found the formula? One day you woke up and you're a billionaire, Yuli.
What?
Would you then come on here and give the people the formula on what to do?
Why wouldn't I?
No, but just
of course, after God give me the formula, could I be so selfish?
Would you go to the nitty gritty?
Gritty, sis. What you gonna gritty. Cause guess what? I always say, you can be good at something, right? Yeah, make your money, but you can come do the same thing as me, but even you might still not as successful because we all have people that want to support we. You understand? So when we see some people like even like we see YouTubers, for example, like YouTubers, vloggers, and like TikTokers and those kind of people. When we see them hold back information on how
gatekeepers.
Why? Because guess what? You already have your people that follow you. Me can try to do what you do. Still not go do it. You understand?
True.
We still can't do it like you and you can't do it like me.
Yeah.
So why you know? I saw this TikToker, I mean, for commender. Like I saw like she does Airbnb, like she's in the business of
real estate?
No, Airbnb. So what she do, like she rent apartments and she turned them into Airbnb. And she said if her
rent the apartment or should
because that's the new thing now, Say you'd rent this place, you and your landlord create a
and then we just do an Airbnb.
So you pay me rent every month, and you have insurance plan in place, and you write up an agreement, and you turn that rental property into a business.
Okay.
Right? So that's what she does. So you know what she said? All our followers, this thing called subscription. She said anybody who subscribed to her monthly thing, which is like $3 something US a month, I think, she will help them. She will give them
tips.
No. She go set it up for them. She go take them go shopping. All of the places, set up the place for free. I said that was like
that's really nice. Yeah.
Like you have
but a lot of people not gonna do that, and that's the thing. Which
guys, me could have turned billionaire and now give formula, sis.
Well, if people do it, sis.
You crazy?
Well, if people,
for God say you're too greedy.
You say them turn a billionaire. That's if you know.
If me turn billionaire, everybody run me good. Everybody run me good, sis. We all eat food. Okay, go on.
All right, guys. So no, but that's good though.
Yeah.
Not everybody think like that. Some people really feel like even with them family members, if they win money tomorrow, them not make them know. Not making them know it. So
guys, nothing is ever too good for me to like give or share people. You know what bother me? Let me give you something and I'll see a walk and I'll bend it down. Or me give you something and I see I mistreat it. That will bother me. Because guess what? If me did treat it so, they would get it.
True.
You're not eh?
Oh my God, this come like, I was watching somebody the other day. And them say like nothing them hate. We're like when people from back home beg them money and so them in dire need of this and then and you work hard for your money. Give them and them take it the foolishness.
It hurts you because you can't live like that.
True.
You understand? Because what a lot of people don't understand, for you to be here and you're not rich. And you have to make the sacrifice to send something home to your family and your friends them, and you see them and make a fool of themselves or do things that you can't even afford to do here. Of course. Yeah. You ever feel away?
Right? Them even there say like them there say but then if you were giving the person, yes, a work hard for it, but if you give the person, why should it matter what they do with
because guess what? They're gonna come back and they're gonna go once again. So use it wisely.
True.
Because then every time the pipe a go flow like that.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
So I know that if you're out there and you're asking, be wise with
be wise.
Yeah.
Well, guys, nobody not give nobody nothing in these days. So if you get something, consider yourself favorable and blessed. Yeah, nobody not give nobody nothing, sis.
Not again.
No.
I'm hard.
Yeah.
Take it from me, guys. And this is another thing where I'm kind of afraid for settle.
What?
Because when we see it on the internet, when we say times hard, and we say not just Jamaica, but here, and people are saying, if over here is so hard, why not come back here?
Come do it. Like, you guys be realistic.
But I don't think they understand. Like, me always say all of them for come here. Anybody in the Caribbean country, come here. Because I want you to see what it's about and experience it.
It is hard.
When we say, and I can speak for the masses, time is hard here. It's not as easy as one time where things were very cheap and things like that. Guys,
now, one time, sis, when you used to go to grocery store with $50, $100. Now, you go to Costco and you pick up something, just your paper towel, your toilet paper, and maybe one slab of salmon, and just maybe 8 things, sis, and it's almost $300.
Thank you.
Like, we're walking out, me and my husband, like, we're walking out, and we're go over everything to see if them overcharge.
Remember when you used to cost me for that? Sis, you used to say, sis, you don't think the people I'm getting checked.
Guys, my husband said, take the receipt, babe. Like, check it.
Yes.
Wrong, man.
That was me yesterday. Because them said, you buy one, get in at the mall. Buy one, get one half. But then the bill come up to $100 at the mall. I said, no, man.
Something wrong.
You want to be outside to me?
Yeah.
Calculate. Kali did come. I said, well, Kali, let me calculate something. And when me add up, sis,
correct.
And the tax is a lot.
Yeah. Guys, cost of living is different in Canada, whether from your mortgage, your house bills, like, you really have to be making, maybe 6 figure to live really comfortable
here. I mean, I want so much.
You don't want so much. No. You better take that back. We mean I want so much.
When we say to live comfortable, 6 figure.
You want?
No, I'm saying it would be nice to get 6 figure. But me say right now at the stage of me there.
What you want? Still want sticky military guys. Now release it in the universe.
All right, let me do that then. Okay,
yes. Okay. Since we can't.
No, but what I was saying is, we're not gonna be greedy and say that, like something more attainable. When I say, all right. So, for example, say $1 you used to get. And somebody said, boy, I want $1 million. And I said, boy, say $200 would that do me good?
Yeah.
I'm just easy and circle back and all right. Not saying that I wouldn't try to achieve more.
Yes.
But, we'll put it out in the atmosphere, yes.
Because we want to take plane like bus,
Oh, boy. For the weekend, we'll say, you leave?
Like,
let's go for the
babysitter,
weekend.
carry,
Let's get going. All right, guys. So to achieve that kind of lifestyle, let's go into the next part about the side hustle culture. Whether you're from here, back home, everybody know about side hustling. Everybody's side hustle look different. Some people's side hustle is doing hair. Some people's side hustle is having a business, a CMAS business. Some people's side hustle is it can be as something as selling on the roadside or even the window wiper people them in Jamaica. That's similar to hustle. Them hustling, right? So
yeah.
it can look like anything. right? So we want to talk about that now. Do we see that as when you have a side also like you empower yourself, you want to have growth, or is it a form of exploitation for us to just work like the system set up a way where our normal wage cannot help us to get that financial freedom, or not even financial freedom, but to even pay our bills. So it's like we're almost forced to then do a side also, whether it's TikTok taps and roses, YouTubing, or the being an entrepreneur, having a little business, selling on Etsy, whatever. Like, do we feel that the system set up a way where we have to do side hustle to make things work?
Well, honestly, for me, speaking for myself, I do need a side hustle to
make things work.
Of course.
So the side hustle isn't extra. It's help with the downfall of the wages.
Yes. So it's not like, but the aim is for that side hustle to, become, get to the place where I don't need that 9 to 5. Like, we can do this
alone.
Yes. Because sometimes you look how much corporate bodies where they're now their little side hustle, they quit their corporate job.
True.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
Right now, if you do something like this, I want $300, $400. Are you gonna get that a day? Most people not getting that a day at work. In a day, a day's pay. Yeah. So sometimes I know people personally who went to college or university and they give up that to become a stylist because what they would make in 2 weeks, they make it in 2 days or 3. Yeah.
So that is the aim. But then in reality, most people do side hustles as a form of survival. It's like them wage really can't do it. So them just have to bend them mind to them condition. Either them pick up a next job. Persons are doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, or them be entrepreneurs. And I say this because it's now becoming loosely where people are doing like creating, like I was reading this earlier. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Vex money jars.
Hey.
So like
so when they get vexed, them partner,
them have a jar where them save up for those things. So it's like it's becoming hilarious to the point where they were also saying that the side hustle thing is getting serious, where you have Instagram coach, where all of a sudden people are experts in different areas. So you have like the dating coach, you have the marriage coach,
the whole work.
School feet, they just get up one day.
Yeah. YouTube college. Yeah.
Right? Like ourselves, we just get up one day.
Yeah. And another thing,
doing the therapy.
What do you feel like? Okay, people, I've seen where people bashing like YouTubers. Wanna go get a job, wanna go work and whatever. If people even work.
Them at work.
Guys, to get up every day, like as you wake up and that camera is in your face. Listen, there's some YouTubers who are making crazy
money.
Where going to work is a waste of their time. Guys, it is a work. It is a job.
And I want to tell you too, I can speak from experience, doing 9 to 5 plus YouTube is 2 different work. It's hard.
It is.
You find that I will then go to the 9 to 5 and kind of just leave YouTube by the wayside because it's so much to film.
It takes a lot. And
to be inspired, because with YouTube, guys, to bring content you have to be very creative. Right?
If tell you.
And these are the same people who then we get up one day and say, YouTube bored, not on it for watch. Because them YouTubers where them normally watch probably they're on a break or them never post that day.
Yeah.
So I don't get it why people say them need to go look at work.
I want to bash them.
Them find enjoyment from the same videos.
And you're bashing them.
Right.
Like, go get to work. Like, they are working.
The only ones I get where they bash are the ones who on TikTok. The TikTok one, them where it's like, I don't know, sis. For me,
it's
when I look at TikTok,
networking.
And then the networking part would get me with TikTok. And that part.
What gets you?
It's a send me a lion.
But guess what, guys?
Send me a wheel, my guys.
If you want, but we look on it.
No, sis. It's different if you come on TikTok live and you're bringing forth, say for example, what I was doing with the whole Canadian immigration, and say I was on TikTok and I bring I edify them on how to get it, and somebody feel like, oh my God, should I do this freely? Let me send a wheel, let me send a line. That's different. But me just get up, me never brush my teeth, me never wash my face, and me come online, me say, send me a wheel.
Guess what? My thing is though, if they want to send them a whale and after them,
but at them people there is why they are saying go and look at work, because it then seems like you just come every day begging.
But people support them. Then have them people
understand the ones that come on and do comedic stuff because they're making people laugh. That's different. So
entertain.
But you have ones where just don't. All right, yeah. You have one. I don't know why. Sure. But she a judge.
Judge Judy.
And she come every day. Have court case. Me don't know, sis. Always big people here come. It a mix up every day.
Can you imagine them? They must have talking to them sleep. Constantly just, them brain to get to rest. Like, some people they're used to, the toxic, they used to drama. Yeah, but for me, as me say, me don't know why people are like take up these things by themselves. Like, if they want to do it, let them do it.
True.
You understand?
True.
But don't look on a YouTuber who is doing good with 1 million subscriber or 300,000 subscriber or whatever, and tell them say them for go get a job. They are working, and for you to take the time to go over there and tell them say them go get a job, you're supporting their business. So like
that's true.
You guys,
and again, if they're begging, this is my thing. You don't have to give it them.
No,
don't let it bother you. Let them beg.
And if it's and if I know you again and your pocket a burn, why? You gotta take that up on your head and a bash and a comment and like, no man,
you don't have to give, guys. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
No,
but yeah. So that is a different kind of side hustle that people do.
That isn't.
But then my thing now is that you find that you fall into this trap where you're just constantly working. So this is it. You're hustling. You're doing your 9 to 5. You have your side hustle, whatever it is. And this is what you're trying to do to get that financial freedom, right? But then the question I want to say or I want to pose is, isn't it a form of exploitation on people? Like, it's just a cycle that you're just going into? Like, you don't see it as that?
What, the fact that they're
just working. But
not everybody.
Every single day, or not every single day, but very often the economy change. Things get more unattainable by the month. And your wage most times stay the same. And then sometimes business goes slow. Again, as we said, it depends on the side hustle that you're doing. And then you just fall in this trap of, okay, I have my 9 to 5, I have my side hustle, it's not working out, I need to do something else. So it's like you find yourself just overly exerting yourself. You're getting exhausted this is just to pay bills.
Okay, but hold on. So you have to have a plan. Right. You're not just go get up every day and work. Some people, they have a plan. It's just like somebody said, okay, I'm going to get a second job for a year or two. I'm going to get I have friends who they quit traveling for a year or two to buy their house. After they attain that goal, they quit their second job. They're making sacrifices for themselves to give them.
So basically, they would have to find the right side hustle idea then.
Yeah. And sometimes you try, because since I have tried side hustle before that didn't work out. And this was my third side hustle that actually worked. And it has its ups and it has its downs. But for the most part, it can be steady because it is something that where people need. You get what I say? But it has its up, it has its up and it has its down. But you have to find a balance for yourself too, because your physical health, your mental health, all of that comes into play.
But that's what I'm saying. It's almost like side hustling become a way of life.
And but it's not their fault. It's the economy.
That's what I'm saying now. So I'm saying, do you think it's a form of exploitation? No, because it's not that. Right now, first time side hustle would be a choice. Right now, you have to do it.
You have to do it. Most people cannot even survive on one job.
Right.
Yeah. So, well, for me, I would say, like, I feel like even the system, they know what they're doing. Yeah.
I agree.
Because homelessness, guys, if you see homelessness in this country, it has most parks now are occupied
and they're not mad people. Because back home when we see like somebody
guys, these are people who has lost their homes during the COVID time when places shut down and they couldn't pay their mortgage. And guess what they do? They hike up the interest rate on a lot of like the banks,
like the loans
and stuff. So when you go to finance your home, say you was paying 1,000, it gone to 4,000. What people gonna get that?
Right.
Yeah. So the system, they know what they're doing right now. Even another thing where the government come out with, they will take healthcare workers and train them for 3 weeks, send them out and hire them, pay them less than us because they can pay them minimum wage, and they don't want to, because they want to save back some of what they are paying us. They train those people for 3 weeks and send them out.
To do what?
To work. So our hours would get like cut because
they're working more hours for less.
And you train them for 3 weeks, and you go to school for a whole semester, properly train, get your certificate, your diploma, and these people come and only go to school for 3 weeks.
Yeah. And which people are this? Like the homeless people or no?
No, I'm talking like healthcare workers, PSW, HSW, That's what they're doing.
So again, it boils down to the system. They know exactly what they are doing.
Yeah.
And it's very hard because, guys, the wages alone cannot. Cannot.
Nope.
Cannot. You have to find something else on the side to pick up on the side.
Yep.
God bless those who are okay and they don't have to do that. But for the most part, most people,
that's what they have to do. Side hustle. So guys, when you see the little small business, them support them. Yeah.
And then the next thing too, what I realized too, if you have a side hustle, it's glorified here.
Yeah.
And if you just say, "Oh, I just do 9 to 5," that's it. No. So
like, you manage,
right? You just do a 9 to 5 and go back home.
And you know what, guys? I have seen a lot of entrepreneurs like around me on the media where, their side also become bigger than,
Yeah.
I even would imagine it becoming like.
Look at what's her name, Tanisha.
Yeah.
Remember, she was a corporate person.
And look at her now.
She was cooking on the side.
Doing great.
And look at her now. And through that, she now acquired her home.
Yeah.
Things
she
like that.
She even teach,
She have a class
now.
She's been able to, and that is how she measured success, because she said she always wanted to have a home for her kids. Not that she didn't have, she just had an apartment, but she wanted a house for her kids and stuff. And
yeah, so the judge people, when you see them, I do them little hustle, because God can take that little hustle and turn it into something greater than what we would even expect, right?
So on that note, guys, this is our little side hustle.
Yes, so support us, guys.
We're not begging on here.
No, we're not telling us if it's tops and roses. All we're telling you guys to do is just to comment. Give us some shares.
And be inspired.
Yeah. Because we're not just come up here and talk foolishness.
No, that is the next thing too. We'll talk We talk. We talk. We're pointers.
Yes. So support.
Yeah.
Yeah, we but for the ones who been supporting, we appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys. Lots.
So much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So women in leadership is the other point. Breaking the glass ceiling and what it takes to stay on top. Okay, so
that's a big one.
Yes.
So like women, like normally it's the males dominate in whatever industry. It's always like it's seen as just like we have the men as the head of the household. Them supposed to lead the corporate world or whatever. But now we see women being in those positions, which I'm so happy for. And then even my manager, she's a woman. The manager of the entire building, she's a woman.
So and not only that, right now a lot of women are bringing home way more income than the men. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Yeah. So
that's good. Yeah. But even though they like to get there, it's not easy.
No.
I think it's more challenging for a woman to rank into that glass ceiling, to break that ceiling than men.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like women have to prove themselves more than a man would.
True. Yeah, because most time they would say a man is capable of running, a corporate business or whatever. And, for the woman, sometimes it's, you have to prove yourself, as you say.
Right.
You have to show them say you're capable. Yeah.
Exactly. For example, when Portia did for Win, before she win, them said, no man rule the country, because they were used to men running the country. And see, what's her name now? What's her name?
Kamala. Yeah.
Look at her running and stuff, and it now seem like I know people are
but
saying,
even in ministry too, a lot of people used to look down to women being a pastor, a woman being the head of a ministry. And look at it now, it's mostly women.
Because I think they were saying, which I can't wait to have a pastor here. I think they were saying in the Bible, was it in the Bible? I don't think so. Or was it Pastor Gina Jennings saying that a woman's place in church, she should not be preaching or something like that?
No. Well, all the men that come up and stop that we have to take, position where they belong to us.
So we do have a lot more women in leadership, which I absolutely love. But then now it like we still have a lot to do because you're leadership at work. But then when you come home, you notice most women are the backbone of their family.
And not only that, some of us women, boy, we got to take up the pans. Until we act like we are the men. You understand? Because sometimes the men them take a while, say come up. So sometimes we women we come off as aggressive and strong because we want to control everything because maybe the person now move fast. Think so?
But no way I say because maybe they're not. Them, I don't want to say lackadaisical, but them
for the Canadian people, they know what lackadaisical.
Yeah, I don't want to say if it's lackadaisical, right? I do get what you mean, where the women feel like they have to pick up the slacks of where they're leaving off from.
Like even with me, I was raised so strong. Is that the word?
Dominant?
Yeah. So when I started dating a relationship, I have to tone myself down.
Yes.
Like, because I'm always this like domineering. I usually just want things her way and it's my way or the So I had to learn. I had to taught myself to go down, Yuli. Go down, make the man do him to do this. Go down, girl. Yeah, I had to. And some of us women are like that.
True. Strong, assertive, forward.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just see it as a woman knowing what she wants. But the thing is, there's a thin line too. They have to allow the men to lead.
Yes.
But then again, sis, and every man can lead.
Yes, and some don't know how to lead.
It's true. It's true. Some of these men too, they don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, again, in this dating world, I've my buck up on a few, right? And they basically said they're not the lead, like the leadership type.
So then why you for the lead?
They're not the leadership type.
So wow.
You do have men who are like that, which is surprising. But
yeah. The more soft life, man. Soft life. Guys, they want soft life. No, sir. Yeah.
So when women are like in leadership, it makes me proud. I just feel proud of them.
I love see it. But I love see when my sisters them do them thing.
But then they're oftentimes looked down upon on them peers. Like I was reading something to the other day, like sexism. Like some people might they face a lot of challenges. So some people might feel like, you know, I wish she don't forget to that position then.
Bad mind.
Like I can't get there.
Yes, without doing what everybody else is doing.
Right. And then it's like they sometimes feel too, for example, if let's say you work with a group of men and you're the only female, just saying on the leadership, they might also jeer you, you know, and they might be like, "Oh, you come here to take notes,
yeah,
or you're bringing coffee for us," and those are the subliminal things they will say, and it goes back to show you that society feel like men should be the dominant one in every
aspect. Oh man, sometimes they have to sit down. You can't sit down. They can't be dominant. Woman. Or maybe we are the ones who, you know, I don't know, compliment them or like, I don't know.
But even at home, Beyonce right when she said girls run the world. Even at home, we are the backbone. Yes, the man will provide. Yes, he will lead and whatever. But at the same time, he really need a woman for run.
Help him.
Or the house for run, you know. Him alone cannot. And I'm not saying, guys, that we don't need men.
We do.
Don't spin off what I'm saying. But women are definitely the backbone of most families. 100%.
True.
Yeah. When I was growing up, not saying that my father couldn't, but when my mom fly out and she gone for like 5 months or whatever, you can really feel that.
Yeah, that's something
missing, man.
It's true.
He's cooking, you know.
But
and we're all cleaning,
but it's still not.
It not run like only for run. The house start running that order.
It's true. I've experienced that too.
Yeah.
Even when me like go away the other day for like, I'm not even going for 4 days. Good guys, like you can just tell that things just wasn't the same. Like we are the backbone.
Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
So then let's talk about the work-life balance then. So is work-life balance a myth? Like nothing goes off true. Like can you actually have work-life balance? If yes, how? Because me personally, I find myself fall into this trap, guys. Jesus, please, I'm tired. I'm always tired. I have a friend, him say, Amanda, if you text me, say you're tired one more time. Him say, every day you text me, I'm tired.
No. In this country, it's very fast paced too, right? We're trying, there's so much. It's even if you're not at work, you have to be bringing one child swimming, another one music, another one something else. Or there's always something going on. But guys, me still try to find my rhythm. If I should tell you that I have a work-life balance, I would be lying.
It's true.
Yes, I do not. Even though one of my kids is going into adulthood, I still have to be there and doing things for him same way. So not like me can say, oh, me get one off of me or whatever. Me still there for him. Yeah. And like you have a whole 3 kids, you have your family, you have work, you have your hustle. So much things.
I wouldn't even say it's a myth. Maybe there's people out there who achieve it.
Yeah, it is achievable, but you have to be at a certain, I would say, stage in your life to be able to, okay, because look at it this way. All right. You go to work.
That's what I'm saying. Because look for me, for example, I do a 9 to 5. And then you have people like me, for example, who probably do a side hustle as well. So when you do your 9 to 5, you have a couple days for your side hustle. Where do you, because you have to do the side hustle, because the 9 to 5 alone can't pay the bills. So you have to do the side hustle to be financially afloat.
Yes.
By the time you reach home or by the time you finish, you're tired.
You're tired. Shower, bed. Prepare
tomorrow,
for the next day.
Repeat. In Jamaica, we do have where most work, 9 to 5, is Monday to Friday. So at least Saturday, even Saturday, like I said, Saturday them can relax, but Saturday them do the chores.
Yeah,
they run go market.
Yeah.
They run go this.
Church Sunday.
If you go to Sunday. If you don't go church,
Saturday church.
Then Sunday you're prepared for the week again. Same thing over here. We don't do that Monday to Friday. We are Sunday to Sunday working over here. And you're Sunday to Sunday with your side hustle. And then Sunday to Sunday too, if your kids are doing extracurricular activities and stuff like that. So it's like, at what point do you really have that work-life balance?
I don't know when me gonna get it, but when we do, I'll let you go.
She guys, my color road runner.
Yeah, guys, I'm always
on the go.
And then because my side also is going out there.
Yeah.
I have to. You get what I'm saying? And because the business is at its moment, when I get an order, I have to move on it. To maintain that professionalism with my customers, them. So them. Yeah.
I think though, when I was in Jamaica, I would say to compare it, I would probably have a better work-life balance in Jamaica. Like Jamaica, yeah, man. Jamaica have a thing where I don't find comparing. I feel like I work more here than there, and I don't know if it's because here them not recognize weekends, so weekends need to be off.
Yeah.
So I have weekends where I'm working, as opposed to Jamaica, all weekends
would be off everywhere. Most places closed.
Friday night you're out chilling. You're even so with even lunchtime. It's just that I'm lucky to work somewhere where lunchtime everybody eat together.
Yeah.
But here in the car, like they don't really eat together. You sit in your car, you sit by yourself and eat and whatever. But then in Jamaica, everybody group up. Everybody go for lunch together. Well, that's what I do at my workplace. No, but I find that Jamaica can take a chill pill better than here.
Not really.
You don't have no time to chill right here. Yeah, chill. When you chill, you feel what's that word? Like you feel
what?
Guilty.
Yeah. Like
I say, may I lose money.
Yes,
sit here in a movie.
It's so
2 hours. They know say me could have get money.
And you know what's been happening with me these days? I feel getting dressed, putting on my makeup is one of the hardest things. Guys.
Really?
Guys, the amount of invite I've gotten over the past.
Yeah, we never did visit somewhere today. Just remember.
Guys.
And when we were talking about it, we said, much money does it going to take now to buy a dress?
Yes. So you're like contemplating all these things. And then like even the other day when I tell you that I was supposed to go somewhere and I'm thinking about just standing up in the mirror and getting myself and fixed. Guys, I feel like that's taking too much of my time, my energy, and my sleep time.
You're tired. Yeah. So it's like, no, even when you do get the time to enjoy yourself, you have to think, oh my God, I'm burned out. Do I want to go do that?
Or I just want to lay
sleep in? Or people might say it's the age.
Yeah. That's why, guys, for people like me, you also have to be very comfortable. Because you're not you're not going like you should. So your home is your sanctuary. This is your little piece, your little So you have to make sure. No, but guys, I don't want it to always be like this. I want to have a balance.
Why?
I want to be able to take a 3-week, like more for of a balance, you know. And guys, let us know if this is something where we're just overreact.
Somebody would say it is good to practice probably time management, because I know somebody's screaming at saying time management. So let me tell you guys something. So I bought a planner. I'm gonna plan out my week. I'm gonna say, okay.
What is this? Copyright.
No, that's it.
Yeah. Put it on vibrate.
And then put it on vibrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say a while ago? Remember, lose my train of thought. What was I saying?
Oh my God,
I was getting somewhere. What was I saying? Oh, time management planner. So I bought a planner and I would like write this date, that date, that day. Guys, when I tell you, it starts out good.
Good, yeah.
Wow, this is nice. I feel I get things done. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel, burnt out. But then I never fall off of it, and I kept up with it. But then I realized that you have some days where at work, it's a lot for the day. So by the time you come home, look in your planner and see that you did have 3 things to do for this day, you're like, oh my God, I'm tired. I can't even. And then it roll over to the next day. And then you find that you fall into this trap of you just have a lot to do all the time. You just burnt out all the time. That's for me.
You know what, guys? My mom, she was here and she put me on a little. Well, she not put me on it. Like I watch my mom how even with how she would deal with the kids.
Yeah.
In terms of school and stuff when she's here. Like what my mom would do. Like the kids' clothes. Like she would line up Monday to Friday. Sometimes she have like 8 clothes ahead. Yeah. And as them wear like 3 clothes, she go back and she wash it and she put it underneath. I do. I've been doing that with Promise and Kamani, and I try not to let their clothes get with mine and my husband because it makes it harder to keep up, right? So guys, I've noticed since I've been doing that, like may I find a little more time in my evenings. And then what I will do now, I'm doing meal plan for them. Yeah. So I would make a big something of pasta and I would package out maybe lunch, dinner for like the 4 of them from Aquan straight down the line, right? Yeah. For me now, we might not go back for that. Like me might, but it's easier for me to prepare something for myself.
So them eat leftovers now?
No, my kids do like pasta.
I never know them eat leftovers.
Yeah, like them not like rice and them something that them not. But spaghetti is their favorite. Shrimp, salmon, those stuff. Them, they love those things. Okay. Yeah, there's certain food where then we just constantly, and that's like the creamy pasta. Like spaghetti, lasagna, mac and cheese, stuff like that, them love. So then once you make lasagna, then we eat it every day.
So you're finding ways to...
Yes, and I find that that's been helping. So, it's, well, what would you call that now? So it's more, being more organized, similar to like time management. Yeah. So I find being more organized, like in terms of meal planning, packing out stuff, like when they come home homework, then shower. You
have to stick to that schedule.
And find myself a little more like me not as stressed. And I just had to watch. I just watch my mom, because guys, I was like, oh my God, mommy is going home. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Like there's somebody saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I've been just watching her. And now, like it's my evenings. I'm not quite there because just washing 2 and 3 times for the week, like just to go down in the basement, it's a lot.
So you have to wash 2-3 times?
Because guess what? Remember, there's me. I don't really do Aquan's laundry, but sometime away, me with Troy tea and him, like if I know he's busy, his work, like me still go and throw in the laundry and he would just pack them away.
Right.
So me have come on, me have myself. Remember me I wear uniform, me I wear, like change clothes every day, come out, wear work clothes and inside, so them I wear school. So it's a lot of bodies. So if me not keep up with that laundry, it start to pile up. So with me, how we do it, I wash e-folds. So like me wash that.
But then we just try to see if there's a better way than washing 3 times per week.
We'll say maybe like twice. And sometimes the 3 times a week, is maybe one load I just wear towels and we wash cloths.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's not always or with bed sheets or you know what I mean? Yeah. Because sometimes like with the kids, they will have their shower in the morning and stuff, and them home with their dad.
Yeah.
Then not hang up it. So they then leave it down. So by the time I come up, I just have to throw it in the so yeah. But me I try to get them on them too.
Yeah.
On a proper routine. So it makes it easier for me. Yeah. But I would say maybe if we try to maybe that's something we need to do for ourselves.
What's that?
Time management, work on our time management.
Yeah, but no side can work, But you see, with that, no, you just have to stick to it no matter what, and that is the part where
it's the sticking to it.
Yeah, where we kind of fall off, and because you have times where I do go to work and it's easy breezy, and then the next time, oh my God, I'm tired, and when we set out for the day, I can't. I don't have the energy to do it. So
and we have to stay up with our vitamins. Yes. Make sure we're eating right. Because if we not put the right things in our body, sis, we're going to get burnt out too. So we have to make sure we eat right, we stick to our vitamins, we stay hydrated.
Yeah.
All of them something that come into play. Yeah. But guys, this is not going to be.
I have to come home and cook.
And maybe meal planning is something you can do.
I can't meal plan when you share. Not the space in the fridge. I'm not talking as it is, guys. This is the naked truth. Yes. There's no space to put this stuff. But when I do cook, like I try to cook enough where
to last you guys
about 3 days, lunch and dinner kind of thing. But it's still
even this week. No, today even your mother's gonna say we're go like meal plan like this weekend or something. I guess in my kitchen one day. Like he's starting to like the whole.
I used to do meal plans. So back into like even London, when I buy the meats and stuff, clean it up same time, season it up. So I say, okay, this is gonna be curry, this is gonna be that.
And that is something that we need for do.
Right. So me always that in terms of like vegetables and stuff, like me normally put them together. So even with the smoothie stuff, remember when we put the kale and the spinach in one, right? So that helps. So when you have a cook now, you just pull a parcel from the freezer. You that tie it up before. Yeah. And you just throw it in a pot. It already is pre-seasoned and everything. And
yeah. So in terms of work-life and balance, then those are ways we can achieve
and try. You can try. It's just the truth, guys. Because even the other day I was talking to this guy, right? So he was explaining, just to show you, oh, it's hard, He was saying that, so him doing 9 to 5. But at the same time, he has a side hustle where him teach. And I remember saying to him, so how do you try to find that work-life balance? He said he has to try to find it. And believe you me, when I tell you, say, I don't, I can't see it. Yeah. Because it's just how the system
set up. So we just work. That's why you have to be smart. There has to be a formula to beat the system, guys.
If you're not mind sharp, the work kill you. Because I also saw a girl, she said her mom died because the doctor told her she was working too much, need to rest.
Maybe she can't afford for rest.
And that's what I'm saying. And she pass on.
Yeah. Guys, I want that balance. And it's attainable. It's gonna be a lot of work in the beginning. Yeah, but it is attainable. I would just have to do what we have to do. It takes discipline. Yeah. And we have to sometimes just find time for ourselves.
Why?
Yeah.
Find time for the kids.
Find time for this. Yeah.
Tell me about me a date. Me want to date. I don't have a proper work-life balance.
Yeah. But you have to find time to squeeze it in.
Why?
Whether it's 1-2 hour after church, 5 hour after Saturday when you're done clean and do your house chores and ready yourself for the next work week. But you have to squeeze it in.
Why?
Yeah, for real. You have to squeeze it in. Yeah.
All right, guys.
This was such a great little discussion.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let me know what you guys think, guys. Like,
Are we having that guest next week?
I'm gonna touch base with her tomorrow. Tomorrow I call her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hope
she would be 11, right?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yes, guys. And then 12. Oh my God. What we gonna eat?
I don't know.
I hope 12 falls on like a Friday, or 12 recording, like a Friday, actually maybe we can do the 12 one on a Saturday when we're off. Like I would set aside that Saturday evening.
Okay.
Yeah, we come, we cook,
You cook.
Yeah, because remember you say you want us to do the you don't want us to make the mukbang?
Oh, the mukbang. Are we gonna? Would I cook or would I do takeout?
You ever see takeout mukbang?
Of course.
You know what? Nobody mukbang takeout.
Mukbang takeout.
Like we should be able to do it. We just buy the bag, buy the lobster, buy whatever.
Oh, so it's a seafood mukbang you want to do?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, and that you want to do?
No, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, and we eat and we talk and we laugh and yeah.
We can do that. Hopefully we'll have the guest for next week.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So I'm gonna work on it.
Surprise question time.
What this is when you have it right down? But you see, like you can just think out your head.
To think it out of my head and write it down so I don't forget.
Oh God. Okay, my question. My answer tonight first. Okay. How how do I wear this now?
Hey, a hotline.
Okay. How are you managing your, I would say, your relationship? I'm not gonna say Christianity or whatever. No, listen. No. How are you managing your relationship with God within the work world? Like within, how do you maintain? How do you stand out? Because it's easy in the work. Because there might not be a lot of Christians.
Yeah.
And whatever. So how do you
That's a good question.
Yeah, maintain your faith, I would say, in your workplace,
That's a good question.
As a Christian.
So for me personally, let me start out by saying this. I'm so happy that God's light illuminates from me to the point where I didn't have to announce that I'm a Christian to them. They saw that, they know that. So for example, if an expletive slip out, like, oh my God, Amanda, sorry. They will do that. They're like, Amanda doesn't do curse words. I've never heard her curse. So I'm happy that it must be something I'm doing for them to see.
So pretty
that,
much
right?
You don't have to advertise
so
it.
I don't need to come and say, I'm a Christian.
Yeah. And I like that.
Right. So it's so much to the point where even just today, somebody said to me, they're like, you are a Christian, right? You go to church, you're spiritual. And I'm like, yeah, I'm religious and stuff. So, but how do I do it? Honestly, I just go there. And I guess it's how you carry yourself too, because they, in the workspace, they don't pressure I won't say I get pressured into doing something other than my faith.
So that's
to say,
good.
oh, that I need to speak out on it for them to know. So no, I don't get any pressures.
So that's good. You're in a good environment.
Right. I don't get that temptation where you can say, okay, they're a bad breed or them no.
That's good.
But like things will happen. And I guess how I carry myself, how I explain myself. I don't need to do the curse words. I don't need to do certain expression. I guess how because you'll have conflicts. You have workplace conflicts.
Of course.
And
I would say disagreement.
Right. You have workplace conflicts, disagreements, and I think it has to do with how I handle that. So I don't, because I've had a few conflicts before, disagreements there. I don't come to work and I huff and puff. When I talk to she, when I talk to
get your angle to the professional.
Say, good morning, how are you? And even though I know that okay, this person, I'm not their cup of tea, or they don't feel the best way about me, whatever reason, I don't know. But then how I carry myself, and honestly, over time, it works in the sense where the same persons who I wasn't their cup of tea, they're now okay. So
you pretty much handle things as I would say.
I try to. This is what I tell myself. I can't be Jesus, but I always say, God, let me try to. Like, if something comes up, I always say, what would Jesus do? And it's hard, you know?
Yeah.
Because when I tell myself, what would Jesus do in this situation? I said, Jesus. Like, when I say, oh my God, it's very tough. And you have to do it with a genuine spirit too. You can't just put on. You have to like.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that I'm able to do that. They will have a few stuff, like, for example, the other day, we had a dinner and, drinking and stuff. But I don't partake in those things. Not to say, I think some Christians do drink wine and stuff. But again, they don't pressure me into it. The other day, they were dancing to a song on the rooftop and whatever. And I chose to not partake into it because now Halloween is coming up and everybody wants to dress up like all kind of things. I personally don't celebrate Halloween. I don't know if this is in the Christian faith, but I don't celebrate it because to me it seems like they're celebrating the dead in the sense where you see them have like when you go in the stores the skull and the blood.
For me, I feel like we celebrate darkness, like
right,
like we give the devil a day.
Right,
that is from
So I made it. They're like, oh, you have to dress up. That's me and them. Me and them.
Put on your
I
church hat.
I made a joke and I said to them, you know what? I'm going to be the Lord's angel. So I'll be in my full white, my halo, and my wings. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, man. I carry your Bible. Make sure that day you bring your Bible and put on the decks. For real.
Yeah. So they know and they see the kind of spirit that I have too. Because since you have some people where they rub you the wrong way, and they care, well off it, I just can't. And not because it's a workplace. Just not have it.
Sometimes when we go in, I say, Lord, just help me.
Yeah.
Help me. Keep me out of them way. Keep them out of my way. Teach me how to handle these people, and, coming out and even if me do get angry, me try to lose it like holy anger. No, like me not stay, me not make it resonate too deep.
You don't let it take over,
like me just deal with them, put them in place, and me just I will go.
I find myself now, like when I'm going, before me reach the doors, Mr. God, go before me. I'm following you. And then when I reach at my desk, I always follow the prayer. And Mr. God, take control of this day. Yeah.
You have to practice that. Okay.
That was a good question. First question should have asked me about man. All right. So I have a question for you. So if you could have dinner with any controversial figure, whether Jamaica, abroad, YouTube, TikToker, influencer, it don't really matter, singer, artist, whatever. any controversial figure out there right now, who would it be? And what is that burning question that you would want to ask them and why?
Right now, if I could have dinner with a controversial person, I would say Oprah Winfrey. And why? The one question.
What question would you ask her?
Formula to success.
Okay.
Yes. I want her to teach me the formula to attaining, success. Come on, break this poverty.
So you deem her as successful?
Yeah. I deem her as successful. I deem her as somebody who is very, smart. Because look, Oprah is one of the most influential Black female right now, Wouldn't you consider her?
I would consider, and then you also have, I think Jennifer Hudson is now stepping into that.
Yes, but she,
talk show.
So I find Oprah to be very influential. Not only that, I like how she's where she's at, but she still went back to our motherland, Africa, and she has adopted so many young girls, and she has given them a future. So even though she have all that money and everything, she still give back. You understand? And I would like to be at a place where I am so well off that I can give back. Okay. So yeah, I would love her to, give me the formula. Kind of on the TV showing us is them people that they're entrepreneurs, them have business, them them own homes, them invest, they're doing So of course, what I want she give me formula and just obsessed. She just say
one day Oprah sees this. And
there
are people, reach out to you. You see, you have a dinner No, it's true. Many people get them breakthrough like that. True.
Tag Oprah, guys.
Them just say a story and them say, "Oh, let me reach out." A lot of people get them breakthrough. Yeah.
Tag her up, guys. Oprah. But guys, thank you guys so much.
Thank you
for tuning in. Guys, you guys know what, 3 little things what we ask every week of you guys,
Like.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Share.
Comment. For comment. That's 4 things.
4, and 4. Comment, guys. Let us know your ear. And guys, don't be scared. Ask us questions. Give us your own input, Yeah, we like that. Because remember, we're here learning from each other. We don't know it all. We're just giving you guys based off our experience or knowledge. So if there's, the right way or let us know.
Just let us know.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for staying with us for thus far.
Yeah. What do you always say? Stay and stick?
Stick and stay. Yes. Thank you guys for sticking and staying.
Yes.
For 10 episodes we've reached.
Every time you hear it, say, wow.
Right? This started from episode 1. Now we're at episode 10. Season 1 is almost wrapping up. And we're hoping for season 2 to be bigger and better and more guests and stuff.
That's what we'll be working on. Yes. Yep.
All right,
guys. So guys, take
See
care.
You next week. Hopefully we have a guest. Hopefully.
Yes. We're praying. Casey! She won't even see this. All right, guys.
Bye,
take
guys.
care.